We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Aaron Nola gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. McCutchen is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Williams is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is returned. Hyunjin Ryu is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Toronto. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Pitch inside, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for him.
Fouled away. Nola has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors. And through those innings, he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Bouncer up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So a runner at third here with one gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. And heads up down there as he just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
The catcher, number 10.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner's back. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Williams. He makes the running play. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now, Hyunjin Ryu, the next to bat. From the belt, the pitch. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Jays are out in front, 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. No balls and 1 strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting 5th.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he fouls this one off. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready for another chance? Paul Molitor. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. This one's down to third. Kingery's there. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. So coming to the plate, Bichette. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Up next will be Nick Williams. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far.
Nick Williams.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away. Scott Kingery is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Here comes the first pitch.
The pitcher.
Fouled off. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2, maybe simple.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that all set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Joe Carter.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Belted high in the air out to left. McCutchen going back. Still going back. And that one is gone.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to him.
Here's Randall Grichuk. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Grounded to third. Kingery's there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jays add. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And it's fouled away. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Gene Segura is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Andrew McCutchen will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Ryu's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Fouled away. Harper at second with 2 down. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the end. So stepping in, Reese McGuire comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 10.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Popped him up. Real Muto has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyun-Jin Ryu the next to bat. Grounded back up the middle. And there's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Paul Molitor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. And that retires the side. 4 pitches. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto.
Leading off for the Phillies.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1. Realmuto.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
So he sets him down swinging. Didi Gregorius becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Nick Williams will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, and that is off the wall but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
McCutchen is under it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Bo Bichette. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
On the ground to the left side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joe Carter. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, a 2-out single isn't all that bad, but it can be when you've got this part of the lineup coming up.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Now the 1-0. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 15.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Now the double steal is on here. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time. And how about that for daring? It's a 2-out double steal. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. And in steps Scott Kingery to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Davy Grion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Davy Grion becomes out number 2 this inning. Gene Segura is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail in this. Robert Stock is on to pitch from the bullpen.
For the Phillies, number 89, Robert.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Williams is under it. 1 out. Settling in now, Reese McGuire. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. 2 down.
The pitcher.
Next to hit will be Roberto Alomar. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Roberto Alomar.
swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Paul Molitor. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. Sam Gaviglio gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Andrew McCutchen is in for the 3rd. One and one to Andrew McCutchen.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
McKinney's there for it. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryce Harper comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
There's a good swing by Harper, but this will drift foul off to the right and out of play. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Fouled off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17.
Rhys Hoskins is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Vladimir Guerrero Jr. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and it's gone as they add still another.
Yeah, and that home run is an absolute backbreaker. You still have some baseball left to play here, but with a 4-run lead, it could be a non-save situation. So they might get the rest their closer the rest of the day. 4 runs feels awfully good.
Neris is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Carter. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First offering on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the center fielder, Billy McKinney.
Into the box, Billy McKinney, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The right fielder.
So digging in now, Randall Grichuk, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
Men on third with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Grichuk puts a good swing on it. This ball's carrying well to left. McCutchen going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit high and deep out to left center field. McCutchen going back to the track, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Now Eddie V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the 4 runs in the inning. But of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. JT Realmuto is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Line to the right side. Grichuk is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 3 up, 3 down. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Sam Gaviglio. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Stepping in now, Paul Molitor. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Gaviglio blows through the stop sign, headed for home. The tag, and he's safe as they push their lead to 8 now. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
And he fouls this one off. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Number 40, Adam Hazley.
Fastball misses. In the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is McCutchen. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Carter has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Rendell Grichuk, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Smoked on the ground left side, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now, Lourdes Gurriel. And a double steal try here. In there, now the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Popped him up. Realmuto there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. But they managed to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Striding in once again, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone!
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Adam Hazley is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Line toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Number 22, Andrew.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
13-1 is the final
Time of the ball
lopsided
game.
score.
3 hours
The Blue
and
Jays
45
hit
minutes.
6 home runs as a team on the way to a win.